Why, hello everyone. Hello, good afternoon. I might be trying to keep a little quiet here just because I believe my niece might be sleeping in the other room, but I wanted to get underway and play a little bit more Abyssus today. So our current goals for tonight's stream, or today's stream rather, so used to doing this in the evening. Only have availability right now because of the holiday. But anywho, so our immediate goal is I want to unlock the Gatling fire for this gun, which is going for eco warfare, kill 15 enemies without reloading. So I'm just going to rely on engine rev until I unlock it. So that should be able to be easily done in the first couple of chambers, as long as I don't hit left click R out of habit, you know. But the other major goal is that I want to see more than the second stage. I keep getting tripped up on the elite mini boss only because I'm overthinking the fight. Like, it's literally once they prep to charge, I have to dash. Well, I have to side dash, jump, side dash again, jump, and so forth. So we should hopefully, like, I know what I need to do, I just have to actually execute it. I did play a little bit off stream, but not too much. The only thing that's different is that I've unlocked Temporal's Rest, and I believe Ability Abundance is my other unlock that I got. I'm going to probably grab upgrading inventions next, and then start looking into what's in this tier. Although I am tempted to grab just more max health as well. But we don't have a lot of runs where we're getting a lot of souls, so I have to try to upgrade what damage I can to just make these fights easier. But outside of that, the only other thing I want to mention before we get fully underway, I will have a little bit of a pause later in the evening, just to take care of a few things, probably have a rather major stretch break for myself. But then we'll be jumping right back into this game. I am considering jumping onto 14, but right now I really want to focus and just get as far as I can in this game. There could be some times where I'm just get too focused and I might shut down a little bit, but hey, that's just life. If I gotta focus to beat a fight, that's what I gotta do. And if you haven't seen it, I have gotten a new video out on my socials, YouTube, all that stuff. I forgot Twitch is being stingy about mentioning any sort of links to those sites, but so I'm not going to go too much further than that, but I am trying to get through the Gunfire library and hopefully actually get a video out for Gunfire. I just have to find the time to cut everything together. And that's the difficult part of everything, isn't it? Is managing the time. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get underway in the diving bell here. And, I hate finding that right there. Are there more up here? I'm going to hate everything about that now. I'm going to be paranoid about trying to find those little blue dots. Man. Sorry, so my changes were not wanting to take on OBS this side. OBS? No, Streamlabs. No. Twitch. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this kind of starting challenge shouldn't be difficult at all. I should have looked at the other one. I think it's... Actually, no. It's just completed.
Curses, that's deep.
Right. Can't go that way. It's just complete an expedition. What's my problem with falling into the water pits in this game? Like, I swear, I'm going to have to dedicate time of looking at how many water pits I have actually fallen into in this entire playthrough. Just because I'm a freaking idiot. I'm overheated. Good thing we're not trying to kill anything fast. I didn't see any chests or anything imported in the last room, so we could probably jump on ahead here. I'm not really looking for money though. Hey, we got it. Very easy upgrade. Especially because the second fire on this gun is takes no ammo, it's just an overheat. So, you know, having infinite ammo is pretty helpful. Another key. I want to see what else we can get. You know, we've never played around with blood. So let's try blood. Alright. I don't know what either of these do. What hemorrhage means. So we'll put it on the secondary. Because as long as I mess around with the heat, it shouldn't be like that much of a problem. I thought I saw something else glowing there, not just water reflection. You're on your way home? Well, I hope you have a safe drive on home. And thank you for stopping on in, Aridin. I appreciate you. We can finally open this frickin' vault, considering I've never had a key for the start here. Alright. Into the shiny portals. So many fish. But what do they eat? There's like nothing down here. Who's feeding the fish? It's just rocks. And rock constructs. Okay. Alright, I have to be close for that. Yep. I thought I had the grenade for a second. I don't know why I thought that. Money. I have a lot of money, but not a lot of uses for money right now. Just bapping them. Oh, I forgot my keys for a second, ah! Okay. And now we try to see if I spot a blue orb of importance. I'd always miss spotting. I don't think I think I've gotten the blue orb in this room. I hate that there's no way of me knowing what rooms I have found storm surges in or not. I probably want to do my gun, yeah. Heat converter's pretty good, but just being able to fire more is probably better. For the fact that this is just a machine gun, but faster. Or the right click fires faster than the left click and has infinite ammo. So having that last for longer is probably better. That's where my train of thought was going. Hi! Can we not? Can we not? Why, there's so many of you. Just get bapped. I gotta break a rock. Wait, there's one more? Oh. Okay.
That's it.
No. I love the anchor. It's such a silly weapon. But I like it better than the grenades because I know what I'm going to hit with it. Because grenades, I have to actually arc shit. An anchor, I just gotta swing on my problems. What? Wait, there's a journal up here? I've never read this. I've seen some of me mates scribble this here symbol in their notebooks, or trace it in the dirt during supper. Even Owen. And God knows he doesn't have an artistic bone in his body. Half of them ain't even aware they're doing it. Creeps me out. But my mother didn't raise a craven, nor a man who turns his back when mouths need feeding. What symbol though? You didn't really show me the symbol they're drawing. Alright. Spooky symbols of spooky deep cave shit. No, there's nothing there. Gold burst is pretty good to put on my anchor. Do I get it on my anchor? Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be silly. Because my anchor already does like 800 damage. So now I'm going to guarantee that it's doing an additional, well, currently 280 damage, basically. If I remember the right button. What? So now any problems I need one shot? That's what that ability is for. No. No. Ow. Oh god. No. Get hit. Get. Alright, hold on. I have to actually heal this time. This is, that is unfortunate. What'd you give me? Deal 30% more damage to the last enemy that killed you. That's helpful for the elite fight when we get back there. If I don't die before then. No. For anyone just joining and wondering, why am I shooting lightly bluing stuff? Bluey stuff? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I have to shoot these like surge things for reasons the game hasn't told me it yet, but the counter keeps going up when I do it correctly. So I'm trying to find them all. Oh, we probably want to upgrade this one further. For each 10% of your missing health. Or they take 10% of the damage over 5 seconds. I'd rather this, I feel like. No? Because, like, playing around the fact of I will die always goes bad for me. It doesn't matter what game it is. I do like this playstyle. I like playing risky with co-op friends. Because usually your friends can save you out from being stupid. But playing solo, no.
Let's get stronger.
Wait, there's something else back here? Or is this just telling me, hey, you gotta go through the... Yeah, it's done. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. I played this game for, like... Excuse me. Like 4 hours the other day. I should know how to read this game's mini-map. Even though it's dumb. Could have explained that better. Probably. Oh. I hate this objective.
Change your focus. Serves you right.
Wait, is it 2 of you or just... Oh, okay, just the little ones. Hi.
That's it.
I really wish I knew what was the hemorrhaging damage. Like, how's it scaling, you know? You're just being told it's doing a thing and then not explaining the conditions. Kinda sucks. But if every upgrade will at least give me more HP, you know, it'll keep me alive. For now. Until my stupidity kills me later. Oh, you know what? I should have taken Frostbite now that I think about it. Or the wind upgrade? To make my anchor have a bigger AoE. Hello?
That's good stuff.
Sir? Robot thing? Can you get back here? Oh, hey. That actually helps me a lot. Now I don't have to worry about being down the syringe. Oh, I didn't... It didn't even click to me that that one had fired a shot. I'm just like, yep. He's doing absolutely nothing. Just gonna stand there and accept it, and that's exactly what I did. Another key.
Oh, give me something good.
Frost or Spirit? I feel like Frost.
Let's see.
And now we should be getting only
Hanging around, is it?
a set amount of upgrades. This isn't bad. 97 gold. Sure. Alright. Kind of want the aspect of fortune here. That just has very high scaling potential, and I'm gonna keep the rest of my money. I need to keep my eye out for golden pots and stuff, though. Just so I can make more money. Because the scaling on that was definitely high. 750 for a free upgrade. So I don't know if I'll be able to reach that consistently, but we will try. Hi, merchant.
Rhine would be good business.
I'm not going to be able to reach the money, I don't think, here. But I am, well, sorry. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. I didn't really look, I promise. If I had 140, I would have spent it there. Because just getting the third upgrade for a minor blessing would have been huge, even though I can't benefit from the extra damage. At least I think it would have been huge. Maybe not for Gold Burst, actually, because I don't have that immediate payoff. Have I read this? Yeah, I have. Alright, first boss, what you got for me? Besides weird hammer shit. Ow, I was gonna say that one's gonna hit me. And that's our next phase. It's so hard to hold my gun steady for that. Hey, fuck you, bud. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. We got a legendary over there. Or, I guess it's a legendary technically? What do you got? Merchant prices are 25% cheaper for all players. No. Like, if I was playing with players and I didn't have Gold Burst, sure. But having Gold Burst, no. I'll take the money. Thank you. I got just by seating, hold on. at some point I decided to shrimp myself and sit on my side. I'm like, why am I doing this? During the middle of the boss fight, I was like, what? Why am I on my side right now? Why do I have terrible ideas I subject myself to? Knowing full well is going to cause me pain and suffering. Oh, hi. Brine Lines and Other Rhymes by Dylan Aubrey. I told Captain a few of my brine jokes, but he said they were too salty for his taste. Why did the librarian put the history books in jars of brine? To preserve our history. I dropped a cucumber into a vat of brine. It became quite the pickle. Damn it. I hated every one of those. And yet, I know friends that would absolutely love the shit out of those. I'm looking at Bird, especially. Alright, now we gotta kill the local frog wildlife. Get back. Alright, last time I spread my abilities to my powers to the ability as well. I feel like I should just stick with gun. This one sounds really good, considering the fact that I am constantly proccing my overheat because I have increased firepower. Is this brine? As it's covered in brine. Or is this brine? What the fuck is brine? What are you? Gun meets face. Deal 25% more damage to enemies within 10 meters. Nah. Probably not like bad per se. But not this run. I feel like my ability that I have currently is a lot better. If you're wondering to yourself, hey Ramsden, why didn't you just shoot the frog? I don't know. I don't know why I do or do not do a lot of things, especially the do not do's. I end up in such a quandrum of indecision. I was like, hey, you got 3 choices to kill this frog. You could either whack it, shoot it, shoot it. And it's really 2 choices at the end of the day. It's a 50-50 on if I'm whacking it or shooting it. And then I just did neither. And the frog chose for me. It became a bomb. So, you know.
Think you can take me?
I really hate how small the captions are for this game, by the way. Like, I know it doesn't affect me indirectly or directly. But it would be it would have been nice. Oh, goodbye, bot. Hello. Give me the altar, please. Ooh, wish we could try to get more money if we can. Oh. Oh. Huh.
Commitment's paying off.
How far do they have to be? I can't click this. Oh, there it goes. That dive in 2 seconds of being hit by gold burst. So if I one-shot them, they'll turn into more gold. And that really kicks off this build that I have. I should have upgraded my ability. Oh well. Just got home. Welcome on home. Hope your shift was well. We're at the part that I am still stuck at. This is the Zone 2 ends with a mini boss fight. I haven't beaten the boss yet. So this is our third or fourth attempt of trying this boss. Once we get there, we have to go through like other rooms first.
There's always more. New objective, huh? One after another.
I'm getting hard tunnel vision here. Trying to find where these bomb throwers are. They're the ones causing me problems. Right there. Fuck you. Alright, where... There's one more spawner left to find too. Oh, there you are. I'm also trying to be incredibly greedy so I can make more money. Whoop.
Right, thank you.
By turning my enemies into gold. Which... You know, for doing all that, I don't feel like I made much gold. Ha! Another one of those. Whatever they're for. Really don't want to expend my healing, but I probably need to.
A fight's in the oven.
Nope. Nope. It turned to gold. Okay, no. One-shotting them is giving me gold. It's just they don't drop a lot of gold. Was he solid gold? The big frog that was over here, the one that tried to hook me? He looked like solid gold. I was confused by that too. The guy that I shot right out here. Now he's over here. He's now solid gold. I turned him into solid gold. So how this game works is that you can upgrade your attacks with these elementals. So once you get 3 of that elemental, you get a minor blessing, and then once you hit 6, you get a major blessing. We're at 3 for the gold touch ability. So if I kill them within 2 seconds of being hit by gold burst, which my Q has a 100% chance of proccing, they will turn into gold and then drop more gold, which in turn gives me more damage with the more gold that I have. So I'm trying to farm gold. While not getting myself killed, because I'm no longer trying to also dodge attacks. I'm trying to not miss by chance to turn them into gold. It looks cool. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect them to stay like this. And then I can just push them around. Like, that's kind of silly. They're not solid though, like I can't use them to block attacks. That's disappointing. Well, you know, play soccer with them, that's kind of cool. Nope, I've already read that one. I gotta remember which ones I've read and which I haven't. I've been in the zone so much though. I want to be free. Frogs, where are you? Oh, hi, you got, like, daggers? Wait, you're invulnerable? Oh. Get bonked. No, not again. Also, hello, the goose, or dat goose, I should say. I need to include the tea. How are you doing? We're turning frog people into gold. Might be a crime. Now let's talk about Omen. I've read about Omen. We don't have to read about Owen again. I would like a health station before we go into this fight. Because, like, this is gonna suck. Alright. It's definitely a war crime. Ah, debatable. So this is a fight I've been stuck on because I'm stupid. I forgot to dodge. I forgot that hits me too. Fuck.
Can't take much more.
I have to reload. It wouldn't be so bad if I was not, you know, closed off by the water. I did it again. I did it again. Fuck. I know what I have to do, but I play so badly. Did I get anything else? No. Man. Alright.
Complete balls up that.
Don't remind me, game. I have 4 soul fragments. Oh, that's why I wasn't finding one. Okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade inventions, honestly. There's a build I want to go for, so let's just max that out. Let's grab the shotgun. What do I need for boomstick? Travel total distance 1,000. Okay. We're going to be spamming that a lot. So yeah, so shotgun. Can I go for any of these mods? Complete an expedition and get a quadruple kill. I've only... Yeah, okay. We'll try to go for it. We'll grab the turrets. I guess confirm, please. We're going to try a turret build for this run. With a shotgun. I gotta conform to Twitch for a second. And run ads. Yay. We're basically just going to use the right click until I get it then. I think that's the best way of handling this upgrade.
Think you can take me?
Hey, yeah, that was good. You can't just flank me like that. Trying to fucking smack my ass or something. I swear, no one's taught the stone golems any respect for boundaries. They just walk up and try and hard smack you in the booty. You know what? I was gonna teach them that you can't be like that. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Hell no. Oh, I just realized I could get the quadruple kill. But it's gonna be very RNG, and I hate that. Oh, hey, we got the tentacles. Yeah, let's go with the ability. We're gonna be trying to put upgrades into ability this run. Hopefully it works out better that way. Not my key. Max HP, we'll take that. Well, got.
Gotta focus.
Alright, so down a little bit of HP, but that's okay. Alright. Wait, I don't recognize this spot. Day 22. Could just be me, but these sculptures look more weathered than the golems we're fighting. Older, perhaps. Well, shame that we're the only ones around to admire them. Well, unless those golems have an eye for art. I guess that's something I didn't really think about, that these ruins are older than what we're fighting. Alright. Maybe I just have to get used to how this knockback shotgun works. I'm starting to not hate the ability as much. You just got such a weird radius for attacking things, you know? I gotta run. Fuck you, blood. You're not getting a hold of me. Enhance my ability. I kind of like double trouble. I think double trouble's interesting. Especially for like a turret build, because every tentacle that spawns is an ally, which increases the damage of the other tentacles. So like, I want to try to get as many out as I can.
I'll show you. New objective, huh? A bunch of small fry.
Oh, hit me. Where? No. No. Where's the last one? Get over here. No, I said get over here. I don't know if that actually counts as moving me. I don't know if I have to be in like a combat room for that to count, is where my train of thought's going. We're grabbing that. Adds acid or 100 damage. I feel like the flat 100 damage explosive is fine, unless this hits me as well. So maybe the acid is better.
Blessed again.
Especially if I get like night or anything like that. Shadow. Oh, we're already in this room. Okay. I need to use this because I'm gonna get myself killed if I don't. Ow. Yeah, I need you like in range of my turret over here so I can spawn more things. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. I thought those were flyers coming at me. I was like, huh. Well. Get him. Get him. I apologize if you hear my dogs right now. They've gotten riled up by something. I mean, this is obviously better than nothing. I have nothing right now. But like, that's not something I want to use. Ooh, but getting a minor upgrade could be great. They have a chance to throw up to 5 types of object at once. Sure.
Reaching new heights.
I really need Shadow to upgrade their duration.
I'll get that reward.
From what I remember anyways. Excuse me. I gotta kill this in 2 minutes roughly? Sure. It's not just this, it's the entire, like... floor. So, although I cleared the room in like a good amount of time, I have to go through and clear everything. And that's the hard part. I should also remember, or try to remember, your ability, regardless of what ability it is, resets every time you clear a floor. Or like a room, I should say. There I am getting confused now. So you're always better off just using up your abilities kind of right away. And we get a bonus chest for finishing that on time. With a key. Ah, shoot. Okay. We'll go spirit. And put it on the secondary. I really would like to get Shadow though. Or I guess it's not Shadow, the night aspect is what technically is.
Now what's inside? Oh, fancy goods.
Head starts. Nah. We'll grab that upgrade, we'll grab max HP, and that's all of our money. Can I rob? I mean, I gotta go. Not in your shop, it's mine. Chat, we can't tell him, right? We gotta tell him that was probably theirs. Whoop, I fucked up that dash. Yeah, heal. I'm primarily mishandling this fight because of like knockback ability. Okay, ow. Oh, fuck you, bud. Take more HP. More soul fragments. There's one more there. Ooh. This is kind of interesting for a shotgun. Is it though? Like, I don't know if this pierces, right? But there's only one way to find out. And I already didn't like the other one. So, I don't know. It's no other upgrades I'm missing in that corpse, right? Okay. Nothing there. We gotta get through the frickin' garden. I gotta reload, bud. Thank you. Such a good friend. Letting me reload like that? Absolutely no problems. But how are you all doing? I know PAX more or less is wrapped up at this point, right? Like there's nothing else going on today? I don't really know if there's any announcements or like anything new we got to learn about. Or it was all just like the same old.
That wasn't too bad.
I got the boomstick, not the quadruple kill. I was gonna say that L3 game. I know I don't count very often, but I'm pretty confident that was 3 and not 4. Yup, that's money.
I don't have a key.
You bitch. I've not been lucky with keys for that chest. Maybe I get a key here though. I can go back for it. So there's a chest over here, so if this has a key.
Mine now.
I was gonna say, I didn't even read what I picked up. I was hoping it was a key. Health pickups no longer restore health, but instead give 50% of the healing value in gold. No. That got me killed the first time. So I thought, that's really strong. And then I started getting hit because I'm a dumbass. And you know what's not strong? Dying. Because you have no HP. Alright, well, let's go gold burst.
Let's make some dough.
Out of the two, gold burst just makes more sense. And at least on my primary fire, I can do a lot. I don't know, this is math. This is some kind of math number. I don't want to do math right now. It's like 60 times 5, potentially, times every pellet rolling the 24% chance. Plus 178 for each pellet if it rolls. Like that's the max damage cap, but I'm not doing that math. Probably explained the math wrong. Oh god. Wait, there's a gold frog right there I gotta deal with. No. Welcome back. No worries at all. I was trying to figure out math. Horribly, mind you. Had to switch to your PC? Oh, no worries. I'm assuming the MacBook. Oh, that's a frog. That's a bomb. That's a frog bomb. Why are there so many immune frogs up there? I don't want to be near circle. Fuck. Sir, can we say that we did? Don't do it. Don't do it, you. Well, I gotta heal now. I gotta heal and I gotta run. Already had used up my frickin' heal. No extra room.
You're in the way.
Oh, I hate the healing flower one. No. This one's fucking ass. Cause they just heal for full and they keep spawning. And there's so many fucking bombs because they keep spawning. Hey, don't clap at me. What the fuck? Oh, that's a pit. I don't know what the fuck that room was about, but I hate the healing flower one. They just heal for 2,000 on any damage you deal to them. So like, if you're not one-shotting them, you gotta go for flowers. At least they don't make the flowers immune. That would actually be fucking ass. What am I doing? Okay, try whatever number.
Skip the warning shot.
I hit that. Why the fuck are you over there? I have to heal. You didn't even charge that time, you just went for it. Okay. I figured out the pattern, you bastard! Mostly. Don't change your pattern now. Fuck you. Finally! This sounds really good. But no. We have finally made it to new territory. And I have no healing and no idea what's coming up in the next floor. 2 floors. I hate this. Misclipping the, oh, that's a pit. Oh, no worries. probably want the go burst. Well, no, because that's my 3. So spirit cost is reduced by 50. Ooh. Oh, hey, new gun.
You get this?
The electric weapon. Day 57. Turns out our technology can be powered with harnessed lightning. This prototype is certainly my greatest achievement. It would be put to good use if only my aim was as steady as my wrench. Captain Ellis will want to see this, no doubt. I mean, assuming they're alive, I haven't seen anyone else. Besides frog people.
Let's get serious.
Complete the depth without taking damage. Ha! Oh, that's funny. Have they met me? I always take damage. Probably going to take damage within like the first 5 seconds here. Don't prove me right. I don't want to be proven right. I thought the tentacles spawning around me were enemies. And what's over here? What is healing you? Oh, that's a ball. I don't know what those big guys actually do, by the way. Like, I don't know what their attack is. Alright, enhance the ability further. For each god blessing on your ability. Or kills over the cooldown. I wish you told me by how much, but I want to take this to find out, because that could be really potent for the build I have right now. Huh? What are you? Or is this the same journal I've read already? Hello, Morgan. Morgan was here. Signed, Morgan. Fuck you, Morgan. I've read that like several times now. I've been baited by it several times already. I see we are in an impasse, frogs. I have this territory. You have that territory. You just have the advantage of snapping your fingers to try to hit me. Really? We're not in an impasse. The choice is to I go to you or die. Nope. Don't rush me. I still don't know what you do. Don't you do it!
There'll be more, eventually.
They keep exploding, and I don't know why they explode. Ride the old one. Oh, I got hit. Oh, fuck. I got the quadruple kill! We got all the shotgun upgrades! Fuck yeah! Alright.
We'll be getting this open.
Fuck. Sorry, tried to lift up my leg and it wasn't enough to rattle my mic, which, like, considerable distance away, but you know, rattling desk will do what it does. Add crystals to the pool of objects, which deal 150% additional damage.
Why, thank you.
We'll take more damage. We kinda need more damage. Alright, well, we got no keys. We got no healing syringes. And we have a fight I haven't seen yet. So, you know, probably not gonna make it. Hey, can we not? Can I not? Who would willingly go into that? Yeah, alright, well, fine, fuck. Oh god, that, okay. I thought there was fall damage for a second. There's no fall damage. There's just a whirling pit of fucking death. You know, this is better. You know, not what I was expecting, but you know, like, it makes sense. Holy shit, water. Water. How am I supposed to know which one you're doing? I don't think jump high enough to get away from those. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hole in, get out the middlemost one. Alternate. I really don't know how to tell the waves apart. Well, we at least have a fully automatic shotgun. So, like, that's something.
Complete balls up that.
Cost 5? Oh, well, fuck. Upgrade altars? Sure. Alright, well, we got some new upgrades. So is this just like what's on the tin? More or less. 12 shots. I don't necessarily like it better, but then this knocks back enemies. It takes ammo from the gun. It's for 400, but again, another wide arcing shot. But technically, probably better than buckshot, because buckshot fires you backwards, whereas this knocks enemies backwards. And I'd rather have control of where my enemies are going versus where losing control of what I'm doing. Otherwise, unload would be the one I would want to take, especially for the auto shotgun. Just for it having 12 shots. We got, this is a wicked looking gun. Beam of electricity. Sparking orbs, zaps enemies. Okay. Excuse me. I did not equip it. Equip? There we go. Neat. I like this gun. Wait, does it take my actual ammo? It does. I like this gun less. I like it when I can have infinite ammo from my guns.
Think you can take me?
I don't know which firing mode is better though. It's interesting because this game's kind of built around the fact that like you're gonna be trying to clear these floors as fast as you can.
Take that.
Especially because of that one mod. Not mod, excuse me. Relic that exists that's like, hey, you do 40% more damage, but for every minute you put in going through this, you lose 1%. So it means if your run takes 40 minutes, you lose all damage, and probably want to ditch the item way before that, right? This on secondary sounds interesting. Probably getting Chain Lightning too, 'cause I never played with Chain Lightning yet, but I think Chain Lightning's probably pretty good.
Anything good? Secure the windfall.
Okay, well, you know. Aspect of Frost. We'll put it on the ability, sure. I don't have to go with tentacles. I could just have my turrets trying to freeze enemies over time. Dash, dash, dash. I even had the ghost over giving me a lower cooldown on my dash, and I still got rolled by that fight. Just having a hard time thinking about like what is the right play for that floor. Upgrade shrine. Yeah, let's bump my chance up to 30. That's a lot better.
One after the other.
And I can upgrade my gun? Yeah, let's upgrade the gun. Increases range and radius. It's kind of the build we're going for as is, having wind. Because wind bumps all my AoE's radius. So that will bump even further. Spirit is good for me continuously doing like one type of attack, but neither of these really work well for me right now because I want to use my secondary a lot. We'll go with Aspect of Blood again.
Blood's pumping.
If anything, to help bump my actual HP. Okay, that's unfair. You get frickin' zapped, loser. Alright. Swirling Winds is great. Because that just synergizes with the frickin' orb going out so well.
Should be done in no time. Just like that.
Ow. My throwing arm's not that good, apparently. Really enjoying the secondary fire, especially having the chance to pull people now. It is making a lot of this a non-issue.
Ah, there's always more.
Hey, we did it, and we got a key for our troubles. Let's go wind again. And occurs, or windburst occurs 2 times with a larger area on the second. That's huge. That's freaking fantastic. Alright, this should be the merchant. Hello, merchant?
That syringe has got brine.
Should probably grab one of these. And as much as I would like to grab the other one, I don't think we're gonna have the luxury of being able to afford it. So let's bump our max HP and go challenge this boss. I was considering grabbing the syringe instead, because if I have the syringe and I don't get hit here, I will have an extra syringe for the next zone, which matters. I'm just getting so much extra damage out. I was gonna say, there's something behind me that's gonna hit me, right? Because I knew I was forgetting something about an earlier placement that was important. That gun's very strong for this fight in particular, because once he gets in a corner, like, it's just going to bounce. It's going to keep shocking him, so it's like, that's fantastic for me. I really don't know how well that's going to be on the water boss, though. Phoenix Feather revives and fully heals you. I need that.
Hard work's paying off.
I think the Phoenix Feather is going to do a lot of work here for me. Because I just might need that one extra life to be able to clear. Ideally, I don't want to use up any healing items as well, if I can help it. But that one might be more of a luxury than reality for me right now. I was gonna say, please give me something for my wind burst. Let's bump this to 50. Zapping at 50 is like still really good for how many shots I get off. No. I mean, it is a free 30% extra damage to the boss, but I have to get there and I'd rather have the Phoenix Feather. That's not a pit. I was expecting to die.
Clear improvement.
That upgrade's interesting. Whoop. Whoop. Lost control of my WASD for a second. He shot me. What a dick. More wind power, please. I think enveloping winds is better. Ow, my hand. Sorry for that.
You're in the way.
Yeah, I'm excited for when people will start getting back from PAX. I want to kind of hear how that whole convention went for this year, and also like if there were very interesting announcements that came out or not. Holy shit, wind's actually really fucking strong if you get the knockback on it. Because it was keeping that big toad stunned for a while, because it kept pulling them back in.
Small fry.
I got another upgrade for this gun. We got some money. And we can keep on moving forward.
Change your focus.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, fuck! There's so many frogs. There's so many invulnerable frogs over here. Okay. Just had to do a little bit of a dancing on a not platform. Like, I don't think it was actually supposed to be able to land over there, but I did. And the game had problems with my choices. I had problems with the game having problems with my choices. But the game won. Spat me back out. Why is that so much faster that time? Just felt faster. Maybe I gotta try and jump and also, shit, shit, shit! I was gonna say, why the fuck did you just like run over all the way to that side? Sir? Ma'am? Crocodile? Well, that's not what I wanted.
Look at barely walks. Getting blurry.
Please, please. I still hate that fight. I was gonna say, the ground's not about to explode, is it? Ground looks very explodey. Heal. Please tell me to still have my Phoenix Feather? I do! Don't need that then. Okay. So that's me getting the gun. Reroll, because we want wind if we can. Perfect. Well, we're pulling them in, so actually, yeah, the left one's probably the better one. What am I thinking? Why wouldn't I take that left one? Alright, we have to find a healing shrine. There should be a healing shrine, because I did buy that upgrade. So hopefully we find it on this floor.
Think you can take me?
Oh, that's not a real platform. Okay. It'd be nice if the game could let me know. Fuck you.
Stay alert.
No, don't trade that. Marksman wouldn't be bad though.
New objective.
Destroy the spawners. Okay, I think, yeah, healing shrine, sweet. All right, we should be a lot better off here. Hey, get back here. Get back here, you frog priest. I don't even know what you're doing. I guess I break their staff and they become angry at me. And then we have problems. But your problems are not as great as mine, as in I have to kill your water god thing. Ooh. That sounds nice. That sounds fantastic. That's also the first time we've gotten our mythic upgrade to 6. So hopefully that can do a lot of damage on this this fight.
Need a key.
What? I thought I had a key. Like, when did I use my key? Well, fuck. Alright, we got 2 healing things. We have a full heal with our Phoenix Feather. So we should be able to handle this fight a lot better, but fuck do I... Am I not sure about this one? I'm not even at phase change yet. Oh hi. Sorry, I fell. Okay, sir. Sir. So I have to play jump rope during the rest of this fight now? Is that what's happening? I was gonna say that one's gonna hit me. No, no. Jump rope. What the fuck is all this? What the fuck's going on? Oh, it's still jump rope. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. I have no more healing. I just have to try to force this as much as possible. Oh, you still do that shit. Okay. I'm just gonna force this. Fuck this fight. What the fuck? Ugh. I hate water temples. Fuck water temples. Am I supposed to go down? I mean, I guess. Where's all my loot? There's my loot. Oh, hey! We got another Venus feather. Sure. I'll take another get out of jail free card. The hell are you? You know,
Oh, give me something good.
I'm going to heal first. We're going to buff up blood primary. And now I'm going to consider breaking the crystal. And by consider, I mean I'm going to. There's another one. I'm trying to listen for if there's a third somewhere. There is. The intended path? Or the spooky path? Intended? Or it's going to get bad? Ah, fuck. Oh. You're just a dude. You must have lost too much blood. Day 50. I thought I'd be fine. I told myself I wouldn't use that power. Said if I didn't, then it couldn't take control of my mind, like it must have done to Tristan. But blast it all. Now all I wish for is a second chance. Disc thrower.
Can't wait to give it a whirl.
New gun! New gun to be broken with. What's in here? What's next? We are back into uncharted territory, friends.
Oh, it smells revolting.
And we have a free heal if I die. And I'll probably die. Just look at all the corpses. What the fuck is that skull? Aliens. I do like the slight purple glow, though. Purple is such a good color. Well, that... Okay, that... I want to go back up there. I was gonna say, I hear stuff especially, but I don't exactly see anything to interact with. So what are we fighting in here? Okay. Little spooky. Fighting like... That's a bit... fuck is going on here? Day 58. Something tells me here hold on. Something tells me these here mushrooms are less edible than the fruits from the previous area. I reckon the infection hasn't finished spreading early either. Hasn't finished spreading either. Seeing how these mushrooms have seemingly only sprouted in this hall's corner so far. Still, I wouldn't mind bringing the glowing ones back to campus in nightlight. Well, hey, at least the door's wide open for me. That's a friendly invitation. I just saw like 9,000 damage go off, so I think it was just the 99s and the 88s all lining up because I am multi-hitting like a mother and making short work of these enemies with the wind build that I have going. Why are there so many pits? I haven't seen any surge either. So like, fuck.
You're in the way.
No, but seriously, like, we're dealing with things so fast here. I should grab blood for the upgrade.
Greater power.
Alright, well, I have no keys, so that chest is meaningless. Day 56. Don't remember tomb raiding being part of the job application, but neither are we being paid to turn a blind eye. So what's the harm in taking some loot with us? There's something else too. Well, I can't read their alphabet. One of the two inscriptions on the ledger looks the same as that on the golden sculpture near the surface. Family name, perhaps? Perhaps? But who can really say? So this is gonna be what, mini boss fight? Eventually? Yeah. Okay. Right. Mostly because I was already closer to it. As far as I can tell, it wouldn't have mattered. It's the same destination. We got more spooky skeleton shit. Oh, you're just a floating head over there. Oh, well, that's rude. I don't know what that enemy's deal was, but it was quite rude. Forming a crystal that still got me hit. Although it probably hit me because I got out of cover. Oh, that's a whole ass corner I don't want to be in. I really don't want to expend my healing, but I might have to here soon. Eye of the Storm's fantastic. Especially for how my build's currently going.
Think you can take me?
I gotta heal.
Just like that.
I was gonna say, what is the target I am after? Is it just you? It is just whatever barked that way, okay. You know, it did just dawn on me why I don't have my turrets up doing shit right now. Oh, that's just spicy water. Okay, that's not even pit water, that's spicy water. That was horrible, though. Alright, we're probably going to have to expend our Phoenix Feather just on the elite enemy itself. Which kind of sucks, but... You know, when it's three dead enemies chanting into an orb of horrible things, you know, you don't really have much room for luxury on not using your healing items. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I have to pay attention to those crystals. Yeah, Phoenix Feather's gonna go off there. See that they have a weak point. I'm just not. I am not doing a lot of good base damage in this. Yeah. Oh well. Defeat the boss of the gardens. Get a free soul fragment. Get a disc thrower. Hawkeye deal up to 30% more damage. The further they are. Okay. That was a good run, though. Actually getting to, the third stage. Well, that damage felt so off, especially for that fight. Now, I could just be missing something I need to damage, but I don't know. Probably grab those two upgrades, right? Just being able to heal more and then use my whatever ability more. Has a lot going for it. Alright, I need a quick second to stretch my legs. So I'll be back in just a moment. And we'll probably jump into another run. I want to... Actually, we unlocked a fair amount for this gun, right? What is magnetic storm? Oh. Yeah, that seems handy. Okay. We'll use a magnetic storm for a run. And then we'll go try out the Brine revolver here. Disc thrower doesn't sound that interesting to me, right? Because like... Like, I call them back to the gun. Fire disc I return after a hit. Oh. Okay. Fire disc and a fan pattern. Or they bounce. Electricity or search and destroy. This gun might be interesting. But for now, I want to do Tesla and work and see what this magnetic storm is all about.
Seaworthy, I'd say.
But for now, I'll be right back so I can stretch my legs. Alright. We are back. I might shout it out alright a little bit there. I apologize. But yes, we are back. I need to find out, can I spam this out? Okay. So longer is a bigger circle. I hate that you're hitting those targets that do no damage. It'll cost the same amount every time, so... That one's probably better, because I get more of those out in a shorter time frame? I mean, if I want to go that, I need Shadow and Wind to make the most effective magnetic storm, I think. We'll try it. And either frost or honestly just the tentacles might be what would finish out the build. Get beamed. Why worry about aim when you have beam? I mean, you still have to beam or aim. It's not like a lock-on beam. That'd be kind of broken. I got myself shot for no reason again. What am I doing? Oh, we'll take that. More HP sounds good. You know, recently I actually have been trying to get back into watching some like old shows that, you know, I would start before but then never finish because it's like, oh, you know, this seems cool, I guess. So like I've been watching like, what was the one I watched last night? White Collar? White Collar? That sounds familiar. And I think the show originally came out around the same time as Leverage, because there's a lot of themes that I'm noticing that are just like, hey, this happened in Leverage. Alright, cool, we got this on the ability. That is good. That's good for us. And like, I don't know, it's I shouldn't say nostalgic because obviously I haven't seen it. But I thought it was like a rather interesting start. And it kind of made me wonder too, because I recognized from the plot or the pilot episode, I don't fucking know what his name, the actor's name is, but I know he plays Crowley in Supernatural. So it just made me wonder, like, where the fuck did this guy start? Because I keep finding him in all these different shows that I enjoy a lot from, and it's like, where the fuck did he get his start as an actor? Because he's been in like everything. It feels like he's everywhere. Me trying to shoot him through the wall when it's not just my turrets killing him. Hey, we got another key. We'll take these keys to our victory. Where's the? I don't know what I'm saying.
New objective, huh? A bunch of small fight. All done.
I don't know why this floor is taking me a little bit. Ah, get bapped by a fucking stone. What a nerd, getting bapped by stones.
Can he go?
Wouldn't be me. Not in this game.
A fight's in the offing.
Bring it on, rock dude. Okay. Blessing. Ooh. But I don't really have a lot of status effects, right? Because it would be this status effect, and then yeah, no. So what do I want again? So I want Wind Burst. I already got the other one. What? What does go on my primary fire? Maybe it is just this one, so I can alternate and make my right click do more damage?
Are we going, foes?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm sorry, Mr. Rockholm. What good? I gotta put you down. Peacefully. Mostly. This is nice for the late game. We're not there yet. I haven't gotten one blessing or major blessing. It's bullshit.
About time.
We'll go Creeping Shadow, because I can stack that pretty fast with my left click, I feel like. I could be wrong though, but you know.
Time to collect some scrap.
Not a pit. I thought it was a pit, not a pit. Blessings.
Think we're near the end. There's always more. Change your focus. Serves you right.
Oh, because I'm going to get hit by one of these. I hate the flying ones, and I don't know why. Alright, this is super helpful. What the fuck? I want little flying drones around me at all times. Well, I mean, not all times, but most of the time. Means I don't have to worry about trying to place them, but...
an ample reward. That syringe has got brine.
Hi, merchant. No, should probably take ocean. How much money do I have? 50? I don't think I can grab any. No. Okay, goodbye, merchant. There's nothing for me to do. Why am I just ditching the store?
What's inside?
I do need to save the key, or you're just a merchant. I can't spend that.
Brine would be good business.
That would have been nice. Alright, well, goodbye, merchant. I should not have opened your door. You had Jack for me. I mean, you had everything for me, but I had no money. It's really, I had Jack for you.
Quite down.
It's gonna bully his weak point for a moment.
That's a small fry.
The difference in power between the first and the second boss is just crazy. All because I can't jump. Not as high as the game wants me to for that fight. There has to be something I'm missing that I should be doing. But so far I can't figure out what that might be.
Focus.
What? I spawned here! What do you mean I took 10 points of damage? Well, if I had 10 life, you were just gonna kill me for spawning? What the fuck? See, now I don't have such a crazy build to just one-shot these frogmen. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, there's always more. One after the other.
A fucking guy got sent flying. Sure, we'll have just 6 drones around us at all times. Really gotta focus my upgrades here for a moment. Do I care about this chest? Not really. Um, maybe. You know what? Let's go with Chain Lightning. I've never run Lightning because I'm like, yeah, I don't care about crit. But maybe I'm sleeping on crit. Or maybe I'm sleeping on the Chain Lightning. Alright. So we got our minor boon again for the Ocean's Blessing. Hopefully, we can get the major boon here soon.
New objective, huh? Won't take much more.
Alright, we're just gonna spawn like all of them. So we can run around and clear this fucking floor. Get them, drones! Fuck them up! My only limit is how fast I can spawn them. Well, and also how fast they recharge, but we're not going to talk about that part. That's a work in progress. No, my buddies, my friends, they're all dead.
Right, take. Just a bunch of small fry.
Alright, I don't know why my stuff can't hit you, sir. If you could please just kindly get over here and perish. Let's bump up the chance for the Chain Lightning. Because the Chain Lightning's actually bouncing kind of far. And we have this boss fight, which hopefully should be a lot easier. Hopefully. I mistimed that. You know what just kind of clicked in my head while we destroyed that fucking alligator? Well, as I'm grabbing that because that just sounds good. The turrets are hitting the weak points pretty consistently. So if crit works in this game how I think it might, not only does crit chance matter, but if my... Actually, hang up before I speak further. You just up crit chance, right? Not damage, just crit chance. Never mind. Well, if my turret's hitting the weak point when they're drones like that, that's... Returning Shadows is the only one that makes sense because I have no damage over time effect so far. And the only other one I can get is Acid,
Should
which,
be done in no time.
and I mean, sure, it would help, but not a priority for me.
Just a bunch of small fry. There'll be more, eventually.
What I have enjoyed about this game so far is just how fast every round goes. Like, I don't feel like I'm stuck here forever.
That's the last of them.
Alright, I think that's one more floor. I haven't received any upgrades yet, which, while unfortunate, is expected. We'll at least get this blessing. Sorry, I don't want to deal with you over there. Your problem. Especially two of you. Two of you is kind of rude. Oh, hey, we got a key. Nice. This will be great for the boss fight. Like, having explosions would probably be cool too, but just upping everything by 25%. Or every turret, everything that spawns. Because only enemies that spawn during this fight are frogs, and they're not really a threat. They'll also die really quick anyway, so. Alright, let's open this vault.
What's inside?
If it's a shopkeep,
It's hanging around, is it?
which it is, and you have blessings, ooh.
Blessing stronger.
Alright, let's give me some of that. Another healing syringe? Or vitality? Let's go raw vitality. I mean, I still don't have this fight figured out, but we'll do what we can. Alright, that's Shadow. I forgot to jump rope. Yeah. My fucking dash cooldown so long though. What do you mean? Okay, it's a little easier to dodge when I'm close to. Yeah, okay, so I have to get close when it starts doing that. Sure. Alright, one more face. Okay. I really dislike this fight. I'm kind of getting what I have to do, but I don't know, there's so much of me that's just like, I wish I had another dash, or like I had the option to grab another dash. We'll take more HP, we'll grab all that. And I'll have to go through the secret room. More damage on tentacles. Get all of our healing back and try to see if we can make it through this third area. Okay. That's a big old fuck off pit. Alright, well, as we go through the death house of horrible things,
I'll show you.
I don't know. I thought I had to follow up to that, and I'm like, you know what? I don't. You know what? It's just gonna fall off and be terrible. Let's upgrade the ability further. I mean, that's just a flat 20%. Like, we'll take that. Even if there's only me in this run. Gold. Doubles the content of chests for you. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. Fuck you. Yeah, I've been sleeping on lightning. I need to use lightning more in on my build. All right, hold on. This is my major. I should grab you. Have a 3% chance to throw all available types of object at once.
A greater blessing.
You know, it's not a very high percentage chance. Alright. Phew. I need that fissure.
New objective, huh? One after the
I was gonna say, where's the target? It's you! Get back here. Alright, that was a lot easier target to kind of hunt there. Alright. I deserve that.
one after the
Get over here. No! Get stunned! Fucking trying to shoot me with a vertical beam attack? I don't think so. I'm the only one with beam attack here. I can make it vertical. I want to heal for, you know, safety. What do you mean you're here? What do you mean? There's a whole other enemy that's not dead yet. I was about to say, am I gonna have to heal again? We're not even at the fucking boss fight here. The enemies just have a ton of HP. Fuck, there's 2 crystals. Is this line of sightable? It's jumpable. Okay. Let's bump that to 40. We have one more healing option left. But, I didn't go so well on this fight last time. But this one is a lot easier. It is a whole lot easier than the... Oh, I missed this. Day 55. You're a donkey, Owen. A donkey! You had one job, mate. Packing provisions. Next time, we ought to choose someone literate. But now, I have no brine, and I must dine. Well... Owen fucked up. Anything? Anything to help me here? Alright. Why are you not accepting my double jump input? I said it was easier, and then I got fucked. Blessing unlocked. Turret mods. The fuck's doing damage to me when I load into, like, zones? 'Cause it did damage me on an actual run earlier. It's like, that's not... Oh, do I not get to know what the upgrade is? I have to find it randomly? Fine, fine game. Fine. Reliable damage well scoped. You know, that's not very specific. Complete an expedition. Kill 3 bosses with a weak spot hit while scoped. I could do that consistently on the first boss. That's gonna take a bit. Honestly, I want to play with the Gatling Fire. Yeah. Increases fire rate the longer you shoot. High fire rate but increases heat. And then we'll take the anchor to one-shot any problems that I have. Should I take it, or should I take the turret and try to go for lightning on the turrets? Not a bad idea. Because then if I can get fire shadow, that might be a build. Depending on fire stacks up.
But the best.
We're still going, we'll try it. There might be a weapon upgrade that I like for it. Or I could just bump up reload speed. That might fix my problems. Let's grab this other key though. And a little bit more HP. Into the depths.
This accursed temple.
Yeah, it's just spinning up of this gun that's gonna be the interesting adjustment for me.
I think we knew the end.
And also the fact that it has so much ammo.
I'll show you.
I guess putting the ocean blessing on primary fire would be the last one, right? Because then I would do fire on turrets? Or maybe shadow.
Take me!
Because it's either put it on the primary fire for Ocean's Blessing or put it on the secondary fire. And then just go from there. So we want this. We want... So do I want to set enemies on fire in my rev up time? That becomes the question. I think I do.
Eating up! Ah, there's always more.
Always more.
One after another.
I didn't realize there's a spawner back here. Usually where there's one, there's more. So get back here. Well, this one's just stuck? Yeah, hi there. I was worried it was more bugged into the wall, because that would have been a problem, but nope. They just chilled in there.
A fight's in the oven!
Turrets. Turret. Turret. Reload.
Serves you right. You're in the way. New objective, huh?
What do you mean you're not dead?
Serves you right. That's it.
Alright, bumping our secondary damage. And now all we have to worry about is getting more blessings. More of the right blessings, I should say. Well, that's not great.
It's a clear improvement. Skip the warning shot.
We're fighting enemies kind of up close. Hawkeye doesn't do much for me. So I'll just take the money. I'll probably find another blessing later that's better. Nope, not a health station. Okay. There we go. Now we have night. So I could put that on my ability.
Time to debilitate.
And then we stagger our ability out. And that should get more damage out, I think. And when I say stagger, I mean primarily for boss fights. Weapon upgrade. I can't go back. Okay. So it's going neither of these affect primary fire, so I don't really like either of them. Out of these two, though, probably this one. I'm sorry, what? You shoot 2 additional projectiles.
How about this? I like.
Okay.
Change your focus.
All of a sudden, my machine gun's like part, not shotgun. This is weird. It's really noticeable, like it's happening on both, but it's really noticeable on this because that's already at high fire rate. Listen, having more projectiles in your gun is just a good time in any game.
Greater power.
That power is really good for us on the fire build, by the way. Really potent.
Now what's inside? Oh, could the drop on me? It's a clear improvement.
And then we'll take more HP and go beat up this boss. This boss is going to have a terrible time. Because we are very heavily, all of a sudden, a right-click build. Like I said, we're a right-click build. I might want lightning just for critical hit chance. We have that 100 gold. Make the burn effect apply more often. It's probably our best chance. I took 10 damage again. What is this game? So I point it out every time it happens. It's bullshit.
I'll show you!
I didn't expect to throw that frog so far. What was that? Such a delayed reaction in my brain to you about what I just saw. It's like, did I just football kick that frog into the field goal? Like, what the fuck? Weak spots, chance to flare. We will take that with what the fuck our build is so far. I really, yeah, fuck. Lightning for crit would go so well right now. Maybe. The assumption is it would, but I could be wrong. Get over here. Get shot by my gun. I can't see through the bushes what you're about to do. I'm sorry. We gotta deal with flying frogs first.
Oh, this is something good.
Let's go buddy system. Having more turrets out, the better. And I already kind of keep them all together anyways. What's this upgrade? Yeah, making that flare more at 100% rates. That's kind of nuts. That's really nuts, actually.
Quite thorough.
Whoopsies. Ow, so fucking fast. Having the additional projectiles hitting the weak spot like that is just doing so much work for us. Are we close to? Yeah, okay, so fire for sure. Player has a chance to call down meteors. Chance increases with this number of stacks of fire on the enemy. Game. Game, I don't think you know what my build's doing so far.
A chance to earn more loot.
Yeah, we could clear this in 2 minutes. Sir, I need you to die, please. Thank you. You're holding up the line. Blood offering, so I can get my healing back. Or blood trying? Blood something. I'll be honest, I know I wasn't hitting them with like my abilities, but I don't think the turrets should have been able to kill them on their own. I mean, they did, but like, I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. Lightning just for more damage. I could grab the shield. Well, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea for defensive utility. Checking if there's anything there I need to care about. Let's see what the merchant has.
Oh, got the drop on me.
More fire? Yeah. I mean, my build's set around flares, right? So, like, that's just gonna do... That's gonna keep the fire tech on for a while. Well, until they're invuln, but... No, like, not a lot I can do at that point. So the hope is that I can kill and get through this boss's phases before any water attacks hit me. Which, you know, not a promising start. Maybe let that cool off. So far, it's going well. Oh, you're grabbing power from that planet? I'm gonna heal for safety here. Because the fire dot was able to kill him. Sweet. Money. What the fuck's important over there? I don't know. I'm going into the pit. No. The fan has been very important for this entire run. So we are going to continue trying to build around the secondary. I am glad I went for the detour for the ability. Excuse me. Just because it helps. Like, it does help having the buddy system for the turrets. Having that upgrade. But I think it might have still been better for me to try to find something for the secondary. Especially because these floors do kind of kick my ass a little bit.
I'll show you.
Like, I'm trying not to overdo my overheats now. Because my fire techs are doing so much damage. Oh, that's just ghost fire. Okay, fine. It's not important, sure.
Let's shatter some balls.
Fanning flames, that's fucking... This run's going crazy. I need a key for this door. Fuck. There's an item behind that door that I need. Well, judging how the general upgrades in this game have gone so far. Third zone, there's a third item I have to grab. I need a key for the third zone. Holy shit. Little upset I needed to heal there, but... Alright. Weapon. Insulated barrel's gonna help my primary fire out, but it's not gonna do much for my secondary. Maybe the other one would have been better then. Because once it's cleared, then I have a few extra seconds of firing off the overheat.
Change your focus.
Hey, I need to deal with you, you're a problem. Oh, do you flare when I get any weak spot hit? That's interesting, if that's the case, because... Huh.
Listen, stronger.
Alright, this should be the fight that we're stuck on. No, one more room.
Serves you right.
Money. We like money. Money is nice.
One step at a time. You'll make a fine figurehead.
This is considerably different with the fire build. Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, I've kind of been going down the way. Engulfing shadows. Yeah. That's gonna be huge for us. Because then the fire tick's gonna go off again. Do even more damage.
I'll get that reward.
I don't know if I'll be able to for this quest it's giving me.
You're in the way.
Gotta get rid of that big one. I gotta line of sight the... crystal enemy there. Yeah, we're just gonna play around the overheat. It's our best damage source. So, you know. As I overheat myself and fuck it. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want the extra chest at the end anyways. And yes, that's a lie. Shit. Ninth blessing again. Hey, I get this chest at least. It's kind of hoping I would get a syringe, not gonna lie. Or a key, because I'm probably going right to the boss fight here, right? So having a merchant might have been a big deal. That's fine. Probably. F12. Yeah, it's boss fight music if I've ever heard boss fight music. You know, Souls. I don't think I can get up there. Journal. Day of Ascension. The others could not. No. Would not listen. Or, sorry. Would not listen to the whispers upon the wind. Those fools. Having helped me pass through the frigid sea itself, it now speaks even my name. At last, I shall bask in its warmth. Yeah, you fucked up, bud.
That syringe has got brine.
Merchant! Merchant, let me buy a syringe, please. Alright. We got one thing of healing. So the hope is that we kill the boss before it's a problem. That's not spooky at all. Ew. Okay, why am I in crystal? What is this? I took more damage from your challenge than I did you. Oh, there's two of you? Let me guess, I gotta go through another challenge puzzle, huh? Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Fuck you. Ah. That fighting feels so complicated. I still hate the water fight the most. But we kinda got a lot of damage going. No, I don't want to look at that yet. Was there like more, or am I done? Just in case we're not done. What are you? Because it's either I had to click it or I had to shoot it. Oh, we're not done. There's another depth. At least I get some healing back. We'll grab that so our turrets can hopefully apply shadow a little bit more often. And that's a pit. But like, could I make it over there? I don't think so. Whoa. That's a lot of blood. Not my blood. And debatable my blood. Hello? Just gonna walk on through here. No one gonna stop me? No one don't use spooky portal? Space void thing? No one? Okay. No, I can't go back. Nope. Shadow man thing over there? You know, it's just fucking vibing. Alright, I gotta sit up for this. Hold on. don't know what to make of this. There's dots everywhere. Shit everywhere. Oh. The second herald has been defeated. All right. Your explosions triggered twice. I have no explosions. Money. And heal for 50. Well, I took no damage, so you know. That's a problem. I don't even know what that boss does. I just killed it. Yep. Oh, I can stand on it. Okay. Listen, I have fallen in so many pits today. This was very pit-like. Well, I guess, you know, for anyone that's actually curious, this is my build so far. I put my fire on secondary flares. So my right click does a lot of fire stuff. And then we've gone for, if it'll show it, basically a flare build. So weak spots just getting more extra damage if they're on fire. Then we got stacking flames, fire can now stack. And then flaring will further increase fire stacks. And then I don't have to worry about my flames falling off so much either. As the dot will tick faster here, which also means it synergizes with engulfing shadows over here. I think, anyways. I've bumped my blessings up for critical flame to 100%, so if I hit their weak spot, they will flare. I've meteor to call down with the goes up with stacks of fire on a target, so eventually I have just a very high chance of meteors hitting. Enduring flames, and then fanning flames. That's the build I have so far. So, without further ado, what the fuck is this? Where the fuck am I? Oh hey, I gotta shoot that. Ha. Dash. 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 Are you essentially God? I don't think he's gonna be a fan of me. Not one bit.
Brain above.
I was gonna say, why don't I have my turrets down for this? I don't know, there's some weird shadow shit over there. Don't really know what that was about. Sir? Well, okay. Dude. Just gonna throw these down if you don't mind. Oh, I mind about your orbs, sir. I don't really understand what's going on, so it's trying to get me killed. I just know there's something bad chasing me, and I need to kill these orcs. Sir, you're not letting me hit your weak point that much. That's a problem, because it's like my entire build. If you could be a little bit more considerate. Okay. Phoenix Feather procced. We got him!
Get off the list.
Fuck you! Okay, that was a little dramatic, don't you think? I won't lie, I am a sucker for like Star Wars and kind of nebula settings for games. But yeah, I think we just went from, hey, I can't clear the second and third areas consistently, to beating the game. And that's usually how these games kind of go. Is you get a build going, and then you ruin the world. I know it wants me to take my place on the throne or something like that, but no, I just kind of want to look around. Nothing? Okay. The throne! I guess. The seat of all power. So, like, what spurred me to come up here? Whoa. Oh. And the cycle continues. That's bright. Okay. So increase status effectiveness by 25. Yeah, that took 50 minutes. We did 2 million damage. Died 0 times because we have the Phoenix Feather. I am so happy that I traded off the Phoenix Feather. Or at least for it, I should say. 54% accuracy. We don't gotta talk about that. We, you know. I had a machine gun. That was a good run, though. That was a fantastic run.
Home sweet home.
And now, like every roguelike, we get to do it hundreds and hundreds of times over to actually get to the real endgame difficulty. Which is this deep water tank. So now that I've gotten a brine canister, I can put it into these, excuse me, to start making the game harder. We're not going to do that just yet. That's something I would rather tackle in co-op instead of just solo challenge. I'd rather not be annoyed when I'm trying to go through a game. We have 30 soul fragments because we cleared the entire run. Sweet. Okay. Probably this. Probably that. And let's get our reload game on. And then a little bit of bonus HP to help us survive. Okay, I truthfully was not expecting to actually clear the final fight. I thought I would have to finish out this wheel. Also, I've noticed how much more this wheel's glowing now that we're getting more souls into it. And it's almost capped. I haven't been paying attention to that's changing. But yeah, I wasn't exactly expecting to be able to beat the game, quote unquote. Obviously, we have a lot more to grind here. But, it's... how do I put this? It's gonna be more interesting to me anyways. To be able to pick up my friends and pull them through this game. Instead of me bashing my head with just different guns. So I truthfully want to take a break. Grab some food. And kind of go from there. That's where my headspace is at. Now, it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing this game. Like if I can't grab people to end up playing this with for the co-op experience, I'm still going to try to play through it solo and just beat the game further, because I do think this is actually a rather fun game. And I would like to maybe try to beat the bosses more cleanly. I know I'm not really a person that can
Sneaky.
one-shot these fights, you know? That's just not my quote-unquote personality. Oh, you're just a light. Well, fine. But, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. And we should be back. If I am not back later tonight, I do want to try to be live for most of this month. Not necessarily because of it being like September or anything like that. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, you know, you should try and subscribe to me or subscribe to the channel or anything like that. No, that's fine. Especially right now, things are still hectic, I think, for a lot of people. It's not exactly going to get any easier. So I'm not wanting to do that, but I do want to be better about streaming. I want to at least be live 3 times a week. And then if I could fill in the time in between, either making room for, you know, a social life, or, what's my train of thought? Just trying to get, like, videos and clips done. So I want to try to balance that out.
Can't wait to give it a whirl.
Oh, okay, so I had to find 3 artifacts to unlock that. So I've unlocked the cube. And I've unlocked different boss elements, huh? Oh, this is not from killing the bosses per se. This is getting different challenges done. So I'm filling up my, I guess, war chest? Or like trophy room. That's where it goes. Okay. That's cool. But yeah. Without me getting so distracted by going to the room I haven't gone into at all, we will be calling it here. And if I find time to jump back on and go live again, I probably will not be jumping right back into Abyssus. I'm thinking that I'll want to jump into either Chained Echoes and continue that, or I might just jump onto Final Fantasy XIV. Try to get some kind of routine stuff done on that game, and in general, I do just kind of want to do more on 14 as is. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop going back and forth and call it here. So thank you guys for stopping on by, and I will catch you all later. Take care, everyone.